know who Vaughn is a very strong EU tournament Ana, and he's even taken out strong players like John Ding from Korea in versus fighting. So you know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, and if you like these videos and you're watching right now, I want to hear your views. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let's get into it.
Anna Williams.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy King J. Today we're here with, I would like to say, someone that's been using this character in Tekken 7 and has been taking out names. It is Vaughn. How you doing, man?
Hello everyone, I'm doing well. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
No worries, man. I had to extend the invite to you, man, because you've been doing a lot of stuff with this character. So I do want to go over the Season 4 changes. So let's go over Anna's Season 4 changes.
Yep, let's do that. Well, she has quite a lot of changes. She's... The best change, of course, is the fact that she has now a 15-frame launcher. It was something that Anna never had in Tekken, and now she does. And yeah, I'm quite happy for that.
Okay, cool. So let's go over the stuff that she does have. So I'm looking on my phone right now at the changes. So she has 1, 2, 4. So this is a change. So they change the opponent's behavior when the move lands as a counter hit. So
if the 4 hits, now on counter hit, it's a launch. Like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a launch, and that's a nice change because Nina used to have that, and Anna didn't, and now they did the same for Anna, so that she has the same string into a counter hit launcher.
Okay. Yeah, no, it seems like a very good. I think at higher level, it might not work because people might not want to press, knowing that this now counter hits. So
yeah, if people know Anna, they will know that she has a high extension there. She also has a low one, but there's not really a reason to, I guess, press. You can just crouch both options.
She doesn't have a mid option, does she?
No, she doesn't. But she can do the full string here, and she can do this is the 10 hit combo of Anna, and you can continue, but I don't see anyone using that really. The only thing she can do is like delay the punches, so she can get a counter hit, and when she gets a counter hit, she can launch you with this move, the 4.
Okay, now that makes sense. All right, cool. So another change is 2. They decrease the distance between character and opponent when the move hits. Don't think we need to go over that change. I think that's pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And then 2-4 is the one where it changed the opponent's behavior when the move lands as a counter hit.
Yes. So basically, 2-4 is the same as the other string. It's the same change. 2-4 is like if the 4 hits, is counter hit. And yeah, it's like this first string we saw. It's
pretty much the same stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then we're gonna go into forward 2-3.
Yeah, forward 2-3 is her 14 frame punish, and now if you hit the opponent while back turn, you get this kind of knockdown. It had a different animation before, but I don't think people were using this well. When you're back turn, like when you're in the back of a character, you're not gonna do 2-3. You have the famous, or should I say infamous, down forward 3-3-3-1, and then you get a grab, which I can't do because I can't. But you get a lot of damage. You should do that to me. Come on.
Hold on. Was it?
Down forward 3-3-3-1, and then you do a grab. And you get all this damage, which is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But to do that, of course, you have to be exactly behind them, because if you are on their side, they can crouch the last hit, and yeah, they can punish you there.
Okay, cool. So then she also has forward 3, hold back, fix an issue which the input window during Chaos Judgment 3 was not the same as other moves. Again, I think that's not really anything we need to kind of discuss.
that was just a bug, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Forward 4, change the attack startup from frame 19 to frame 19 to 20. Change the frame advantage when blocked from -14 to -11. Increase the lower range of the attack. So forward 4 is this.
Forward 4 is this, and here's the thing about it. Like, if we go next to the wall, and okay, I get a counter hit on you with this move, I get a guaranteed forward 4, which is the wall bounce. And the good thing about it is that, okay, it dropped, but whatever. The good thing is now that it's more safe, and I kind of like this change because it was -14. You couldn't just throw it. I can do the combos now because I have to switch my buttons, but you get the drill. Like, now it's more safe, so I guess you can use it with more comfort. You don't have to worry about getting punished heavily.
Okay, nice. All right, and then we got down forward 1. Change the attack startup frames from 13 to 13 to 14. Increase the range of the attack. I think that's another one self-explanatory. I'd say they just made it an extra frame, so if it's from like tip distance, you could get 14. So
yeah, the good thing about this is that it has better range now, and down forward 1 is one of Anna's best tools, you can say, because she doesn't have the best neutral game, so you need to keep them somehow locked. And the fact that this is a string and you have follow-ups is also very good for her. So I like the change that they improved this move, the range of this move.
Nice. Okay, and then we have down forward 2. Change the damage from 16 to 13. Change the attack startup from frame 16 to 17 to frame 15 to 16. Now tell me about that. That's a big change.
That's a big change. One of Anna's weakness was the fact that she didn't have a 15 frame launcher. Her 15 frame punish was back to 2, which had a follow up. You could do like down back 3+4. You could do a small dash into. I can't do it now because of the bit delay, but you can do this down 3-4-3, 3-4-1. I'm sorry. And now the fact that she has down forward 2 as her 15 frame punish, it's very good. It gives her like better matchups with other characters that she couldn't punish the moves they had. Now she can do that, and that's great. They did nerf the damage, but it doesn't matter because she can punish those moves.
I think one of the reasons why they nerfed the damage was probably because they made it faster. So because it's punishing 15 frames. If it probably had the same damage, I was probably thinking that some people might complain. But I mean, the damage that it's got, it's pretty decent still.
She has good damage. Like she has very, very good damage. That's the good thing about Anna. She has good damage.
Yeah.
I can't do it now, but she has quite good damage. Yeah, it's a delay bit.
Yeah.
I can try, and we can show that. Let's try. Yeah, it's
a bit delayed, but it's cool.
It's okay. She has still the same damage pretty much. Like Anna can still kill you when you least expect it, and her rage drive is still like very good for the follow up with her this move.
Yeah, crazy.
This is crazy as damage is concerned.
Okay, cool. So we got down forward 3-1-4. Second hit delayed the time when the move shifts to sidestep, inputting up or down. And third hit changed the attack startup from frame 15 to 15 to 16. So that move being down forward 3-1-4.
So here's the thing. Anna before could have faster transitions into sidestepping from this move.
Yeah.
But now it's a bit slower, so in the middle of a combo you can cancel it and do like a reset, because you could reset in the middle of after a combo, like after a launch and a screw. You could do this and you could step and do a reset with this move. But now you can't because it's slower. Okay. So this is kind of nerf.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we got down forward 3-2-4. Change the frame. So down forward 3-2-4. Okay, change the the frame advantage upon hit from +1 to +5. Increase the low range of attack. That's for the second hit. The third hit, change the opponent's behavior when a move lands as a counter hit.
Yeah, so the third hit is again the same hit from this string and this string. It's the same kick. So if I get you, oh god, if I get you as a counter hit with this, you're gonna get launched with the same animation. It's like the same move exactly as the other two we saw above. Yeah, I like this change. It doesn't work as often when the other player knows Ana, but there are ways to bait them. So I like it. It's a new launcher, so why not?
No, definitely. So down to change the frame apart, change the frame advantage when blocked from -1 to +1. Change the frame advantage upon hit from +5 to +7.
Okay, so this move is now +1. So and it leaves them crouching. Let me yeah. So okay, let me. Can you do it to me? Yeah. So the good thing is that this move, it gives you a counter hit. On counter hit, it gives you a knockdown. Like try to press after my jab. Oh. Yeah. Let's say it gives you now a knockdown. It did give before, but now it's +1, so it's more threatening, and it gives you on block. It has you crouching, and on hit, and it's +7, which is very good. So I think people should implement this move on their gameplay, because it is pretty nice to use sometimes. You can't really spam it a lot. It's only +1.
Yeah.
But the fact that it leaves the opponent crouching can be actually very good for you.
Definitely. All right, cool. So we go down 4-1. They reduced the strength of pushback and made it easier to land. So that's this move. I mean, there's not really much of a, unless you have any words on that. I think it's kind of like just kind of changed it a little bit.
I mean, when she does this, is a +1, and there are the main. It's a very good mix-up when you do that. A lot of people stress themselves, and Ana is a character that causes a lot of stress if you let her get the momentum. So this move is actually one of her best, in my opinion. And yes, you can step a lot of her choices from the stance, but it doesn't mean that you still can apply pressure with this.
That is quite tricky.
And if they have good reactions, they can crouch and try to punish you, because the follow-up, if you do the whole thing, is a high. But she still has a few tools.
Nice. All right, let's get into the next one. So the next one is back 2-2. First hit, change attack start up from frame 15 to 16 to 14 to 15. Second hit, change the frame advantage when blocked from -2 to -6 frames. Now, I think this is good because they've made it not be a 15 frame punisher now. It's now a 14 frame punish.
Okay, so
do you know what I mean?
Yes, this is very good. The issue I have with this move is that female characters can slap back, and some of them get combos, which I don't like at all. Supposedly you have to press it immediately after you see the slap, and they can keep doing that, but yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Wait, yeah, every female character can do that. Well, yeah, she can get you, I guess. The thing I do sometimes is that if I slap one time and they try to slap back, I cancel the second slap and I crouch. The thing about this is that they need to press immediately the slap so they can hit you. Otherwise, you can crouch it and do something else.
Ah, nice.
That's tricky. I haven't seen many people do that, so that's quite nice to keep in mind. If they don't press a slap immediately to punish you, you can crouch the first slap and do something on your own.
Nice. All right.
And the reason they changed it to 14 frame is because after the CGM1, CJM1, sorry, I can't speak. She's plus 14. So
Guaranteed?
she's plus 14 now, and you have guaranteed this. It used to be plus 15, but the fact that they changed the launcher from 16 to 15, that's why they changed the CGM. Oh my god. Anyway, that's why they changed it to plus 14.
Also for guaranteed.
Yes, to male characters.
She.
To female characters, you can do this instead. You can do forward 2-3, or you can do this one. She has other options, or you can do it Rayguard.
Oh yeah, you could do Rage Out as well.
Yes, it's 13 frame startup. 13 frame startup. Sorry, I can't do it now because I don't have the rage, but she has options.
Crazy. Alright, so we're gonna get into back three. So back three fixing issue in which the opponent's attack hit before the move started when the low attacks from the opponent were blocked. So I think that's a bug fix, and then we're gonna get into
Yeah, it is a bug.
During Chaos Judgment 1, change the frame advantage upon hit from plus 15 to plus 14 frames.
That's what I said before. They changed it so that you can't launch with down forward 2 anymore.
Yep, and that's crazy. And then now you have Chaos Judgment 3+4, which is Anna's new move. So what do you think about this move?
Okay, so when I first heard or saw that she has a power crest from her stance, I was happy because Anna could really use a power crest from her stance. It's 3+4 from the stance. So this move has really bad tracking. You can step it either way, sidewalk it either way, and it's minus 14, which is not good.
The animation looks a bit weird though, the way how she puts her hand up to her hair, like at the last minute. It's like, just looks a bit rushed.
It just looks weird. I like how she looks in the end, but it does. I don't know.
It looks rushed, doesn't it? It looks a bit weird.
It doesn't look like an animation after a power crush.
Yeah.
Of that kind. I like the name of the move. It's Queen's Heel, if I remember correctly. Which is a good name. A fitting name. The thing about this power crush is like, try to do it after this. After this, if you do it, most people would do it after this drink because she's at -1. The thing is that you can do jabs and then block and then punish as well. It's quite slow, and on hit, if you get hit by it, she gives that knockdown, which is not the best knockdown for Anna because it pushes them away. And what you need to do with Anna is constantly be in their face, so it's not really a good knockdown. A good knockdown for Anna is this one from her full crouch forward 2, because it leaves them there on her face, and you can have a mix-up after.
Nice.
But the on hit of this move, it's only good on the wall because it gives you a wall splat at the wall.
That's...
Yeah, it gives you a wall splat and you can do a combo afterwards.
Okay, cool. So
you can do this, and when they press, you can try to block the first one, yes, and then press something. Oh, not like that. Apparently, it has to be something. It has to be something small, but not too small.
That's real close to the wall. It has to be.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't work with that. It's not very good. Like, people thought it's good. They were like, "Oh, Anna has a power crest now from the stance. It's good." No, it's not that good.
Crazy. All right, let's get into the next one. So during Chaos Judgment, down back 3. So they changed the damage from 6 to 8 and changed the status with after the move from standing to crouching. So I think this is a bug fix.
This is something very good, actually. I think it's a buff. If you do this now and hold down, she stays crouching. Well, even if you don't hold down, she stays crouching, but you can hold down and then do a mix-up with her while standing options.
Okay, I'll take that back. It's not a bug fix. That's crazy.
That's very good. That's very good. She can stay there and have a mix-up. Because before when you did it, she was standing afterwards. So now she's crouching, which is very nice for Ana, because Ana's main thing is to constantly be having them interfere of the crouching mix-up game. So yeah, every transition into crouching is welcome for Ana.
Nice. And then we got during Chaos Judgment, forward, added crouch status, change the time when the status is judged as airborne from 7 to 40 frames to 8 to 35 frames.
When Ana was doing the roll from her stance, I call it the roll, you could float her. I think you can still float her, but I think now she has her main state in this move is crouching instead of airborne.
And there's some parts where I can't. Okay, yeah, I see.
You can still float her, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
I haven't noticed from playing with her in season 4. I haven't noticed a big difference from this. Maybe I need more time into the season, but I haven't noticed any change for any matchup with this move.
Okay, cool. So then we have up forward 1, decrease the distance between the character and opponent when the move lands as a regular hit or counter hit.
Yeah, up forward 1, one of Ana's signature moves. Signature strings. Now it just leaves you closer when you do that.
I think that's kind of like that's a good change.
H plus 7, minus 4 in block. Yeah, it's a good change. She used to have more distance. Like if I hit you from here, wait. If I hit you from well, I don't know how far. Maybe from here. If I hit you from here, the distance was like bigger on hit. So yeah, it's good that it leaves you closer. Definitely.
Alright, cool. And then we have forward 2, increase distance between. No, it says increase the strength of the pushback to reduce frequency at which character would switch places with opponents. That's a bug fix.
You know what happened with this move. Now here's the thing. One of Ana's main tools is forward 2, which is a high homing, and it's plus 6. And Ana needs plus moves on block, and this was one of her best ones. But the thing is now that it's bugged, so sometimes when you do this move, it whiffs. When you're close to them, it whiffs, like for no reason. It's like bugged still. It doesn't show up now, but there are many times that it happened to me for no reason. Like in the middle of the opponent, like blocking, or it doesn't happen now, but it does happen. Like suddenly the move whiffs completely and you're standing there in their face and none of the two players knows what's happening. And I think this is a season 4 report. They need to fix that.
That's crazy. Alright, so we have forward 3-4, back 3. They say fixed an issue in which the properties of the move was not the same as forward 3-4-3.
To be honest, for that I'm not so sure what happened. Like I haven't seen any change for that when I use her. It could be a bug fix. Yes, it is a bug fix, but I don't know for which property exactly. So yeah, I don't think it's very important.
Okay,
I don't think it's anything significant, like to note to.
Yeah.
No.
Forward 4 can shift crouching where after the move is done by doing forward 4 and hold down.
So now this is a very nice change. This now she can hold down and be at 0 on block in a crouching state, which is very nice. Because there you can have again a full crouch mix-up game, and this is again what Ana needs, moves that put her into crouching state. Because Ana's gameplay is just a full crouch game.
Nice.
Everything revolves around it.
Nice. And then she has running 2-3. They changed first hit. They changed the frame advantage when blocked from -14 to -8. Second, it changed the attack start up from 31-32 to 32-33. Buff or nerf? I have to say that's a bit of both, right?
Okay, so.
Oh, you see it? I just done 442 and it went through you.
Yep, that's the thing.
Oh wow, that's weird.
And it happens like on occasions. Well, it should never happen when you're in their face, unless they do like a a fast crouch and yeah. But it shouldn't happen when they're standing. That's the point of the move to get the plus frames.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's very bad. It shouldn't happen.
So yeah, so we went over.
Let's talk about the while running. Yes, while running 2-3. Now this is a buff because the first hit was minus punishable, and now it's safe. And many people don't know that. And when you do just the first hit, they try to jab it, or they try to punish, so you can just do a parry or something, which is it's only for people that don't know yet. And most people won't in the beginning. Like, it will take some time until they know it's safe.
Yeah, nah, this is the thing with Season 4. Season 4, you have to just know everything and learn very quickly.
Yeah, you do. You do. And this move is just used for wall carry because it gives very good wall carry. But the fact that if you do the first hit, it's a natural for the second hit. So yeah, you can use it. And now that the first move is safe, you should use it way more often. Definitely.
Crazy.
So yeah, I think that's a buff.
Nice. Alright, we've got a couple more things that we're going to run into quite quick. Alright, while rising 1, increase the range of the attack. I would say that's pretty much self-explanatory.
It's the same as down forward 1. They increase the range. I like it. I think it's a good change, and Ana needs better range, definitely.
100%. While rising 2, change the opponent's behavior when hit in mid-air. Now, I don't know what that means, but...
Okay, so that's tricky. I wasn't sure about this change. Like, let me launch you and show you what's happening. So, now you can do this, and it flips them like that.
Oh.
So now you can have different kind of Oki. Then, again, it pushes them quite away, so the Oki could be this. Like, you could do this move if they try to do something, but that's good to launch them again, but there are many ways to avoid it still.
You could probably you could probably do that move and then do full crouch and then give them into a mix-up.
You can do that if they stay down. If they press something, I think you launch them again. But this forward 4, excuse me, is quite slow, and you can roll out of it. You can roll back and avoid it. So if I do the while standing 2 airborne, you can roll back. If you press to roll back, I won't get you if you roll backwards.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, well...
There are ways, like every Oki, there is a way to get out of the option you use. But the fact that it pushes them away, again, I don't like it. I would prefer to have this, the quarter circle forward 1. Sorry, it's dropping now, but... I would prefer to do this and then go into the mix-up instead of the while standing 2. It does leave them back turn on the floor, but back turn, with their feet towards you and their head down. But I prefer the quarter circle forward 1 still.
It makes sense. It makes sense. All right, so we've got 2 more, which is during sidestep 2, change the opponent's behavior when the move lands as a counter hit.
Okay, so that's a nice change. If I do this. I have to be on your face though, because if I'm sideways, it doesn't work for some reason. Plus 15. She doesn't get any current guaranteed afterwards. Any guaranteed, even though it's plus 15, but she has way better frame, so she can have the full crouch mix up again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's very good.
It's a lot of plus. There's definitely a lot of plus. Obviously, it's plus guard, but it's definitely a lot of plus.
She needed something like that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because before the move was not really great, nobody was using it often.
Alright, cool. And we've got last move, which is during sidestep. First hit, during sidestep 1+2, so let me make that clear. First hit, change the damage from 8 to 5. Change the opponent's behavior when hit. Second hit, change the damage from 21 to 7. Change the frame of our edge when blocked from -4 to -9. Now,
yeah,
that is a lot. That is a big damage nerf.
Yeah, the thing with this move, I don't know why they did it, because now it has a different kind of on
Launch.
hit animation. Yes, different kind of launch. It does less damage for sure, and there is something else about it. If you are at this distance, like, wait, if you're like here, and I hit the first hit of this move, if only the first hit hits, the second one whiffs. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. The timing is kind of off now because of the online, but
That's fine.
like, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this change.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Some people do because they say you get more stable combos now. It's easier to do the combo after.
Right.
But I still don't like it because now if the first one hits from afar, you don't get the launch and she just whiffs and you're in their face like that and they're like... Again, both people are wondering what happened. It's not a very good change, in my opinion.
Nah, that definitely makes sense. All right. So, to wrap this one up, can you give your strength and weaknesses for Anna in season 4?
Yeah, I will say that for Anna in season 4, people used to tell me that Anna is so much better now. Why don't you use Anna now? Because I was using Kunimitsu lately, and people were like, "You should use Anna now. She's so strong. She's gonna be one of the best characters." I do agree that Anna was one of the characters in season 4 that got blessed in a way because they got a 15 frame launcher, which is something that she could use for a lot of matchups.
Yep.
But I don't think she changed as much as people seem to make it. When they heard that she got a power crush from her stance, people were saying that, oh my god, now she's gonna be even more toxic. No, it's not a very good power crush. And even if it hits, it doesn't give her a great reward because it pushes them far away. Knocks them down, yes, but far away, so she doesn't have a good follow-up.
Yeah.
Like, if you've seen Lily, she has the same knockdown, but she does have the cartwheel to get closer. I call it the cartwheel, by the way. I don't know what people call it. And Anna doesn't have as many good ways as other characters to get in from a further range. So yeah, I would say Anna's weaknesses remain the same. Anna's weaknesses and strengths remain the same.
Yeah.
Definitely, I love the 15 frame launcher. But other than that, yes, some strings into counter hit launchers, yes, some crouching strings that lean into crouching state are good, but they're not really gonna make the character go into top 10, top 15, in my opinion.
Alright.
Because there are some other characters that got way bigger buffs that will push them higher than Anna.
Alright, well, I definitely understand what you mean by that. I feel like, just judging by what you're saying, obviously there are some changes that were obviously a blessing for Anna. Obviously she's got a 15 frame launcher now, and you know some of her stuff counter hit on a high. But I think at high level, people ain't gonna really be pressing buttons. Her full crouch game is seems a lot more better. Even though her full crouch game was really good, it seems a lot more better that she can now do things and go into full crouch already. So that was more
Yes,
tricky.
and something to note is that her main weakness was always the tracking and her lacking punishment. She did get better punishment now with the 15 frame launcher and the 14 frame slaps, which again are only good if you fight a male character because females can punish you back and even have a combo afterwards, which is funny because, you know, it doesn't make sense. It is what happened always with the slaps in previous Tekken games, but I think it's time we drop this because it holds the character back. And she's already lacking in punishment. And yes, her punishment did get improved in Season 4, but her weaknesses are still there, which is the tracking issues. She doesn't have good tracking. And now that this move, the forward 4-2, has a bug, it's even riskier to try to use a tracking move. So I hope they fix that.
No, definitely. All right, cool. Well, Vaughn, thank you very much for your time. I really, really appreciate you taking your time out as well. Obviously,
Thank you.
hope the best. Obviously, you know, we're in lockdown situations right now, but, you know, obviously when it's offline and stuff, hopefully I'll see you around. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very happy that you asked me to be here. I still love Anna. I will try to do things with Anna in Season 4. I'm back into Tekken now that Season 4 is here. I will try to do my best, so I hope you guys stick around to see what I will do, hopefully, in the next period of time.
All right, cool. All right, well, thank you very much for your time, man.
Thank you for having me.